Welcome back, guys, to our live Arsenal transfer news show today. Nicolo Pepe staying at Arsenal. Kieran Tierney not in the squad for today's game at Extra Palace. Again, go through that. And also a few other rumours. Arsenal apparently looking at even Ferguson from Brighton, of course, to sign him in 2024. Also, talk a little about Ivan Toney as well, because he's done his interview, or he's done a podcast today saying that he likes Arsenal. Should we bring him in January, people? But yeah, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. So much to talk about today. Of course, it is match day today. I'll be live for live watch on later today. Of course, match reaction, player ratings, everything like that is coming up. So if you're new to the channel, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you do subscribe. Come on, the Gunners. Let's get the win today. Actually, in the little white bit, free Tierney. What is going on? Let's talk about it today, then, people. So yeah, let's get right into the news today. Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Also, Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season, they'll get done before the start. Just before I do start, people, I want to thank everyone who has voted for me in the Football Content Awards 2023. Of course, I did nominate myself under Young Content Creator. So yeah, probably not going to win it, but I just want to thank everyone who actually took their time out to actually vote for me. It means so much to me. You know, we did get a few votes, so I'll take it. You know, maybe in one day in the future we will eventually win it. But yeah, thanks to everyone who did vote for me. Really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, let's get right into the news today. We're going to start with Kieran Tierney, my left back. Yeah, hashtag free Tierney in the chat. Many today. Breaking, no Kieran Tierney in the squad today from this guy here called Stewie AFC 71, who's actually like, I think he works for Arsenal. I'm not entirely sure, but this guy is Eduardo Hagen. This guy, you know, they're all journalists. They're usually reliable. They usually leak the lineup before you announce like that sort of thing. So Tierney not in the squad again. What the fuck? Sorry for my language, but WTF? Yeah, what is going on with this guy? That's twice now. My man's not been in the squad. He's not injured. If people saying he's not injured, right? He's not in the squad. I don't know what's going on. Why is this guy not in the squad again? What is it? This guy must have committed a crime or something. The way he's been treated, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I know I'm ranting or whatever. People can call me flip flop and not flip flop. You know, negative and toxic. At the end of the day, right? Kieran Tierney, I don't know what he's done wrong, but why this man should be in our squad? Full stop. Yeah. This guy, if Zinchenko's still injured tonight and we end up playing Kiwa or Tomiyasu, then you know something's wrong. Number one, and I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, what has this guy done so wrong to not be included in this squad? Yeah, I hear all the things people say. Oh, we don't fit in Arteta's system. We don't fit in Arteta's plans. Yeah, but Zinchenko is injured. He's the backup, as we know. So why is he not playing? Yeah, he's not that bad. People make him out. Well, this manager makes him out to be this bad. This type of, as I said, it's like he's committed a crime or something. Why is this player not in our squad? I don't understand it, people, yeah? I really don't understand it, right? This guy, I keep repeating myself. And it's not because I've got a Tierney shirt in the background, yeah? He's my favourite player. The point is, people cannot argue with me, yeah? People cannot tell me otherwise. This guy can defend, yeah? Your job as a left back is to defend. And he does that perfectly. He can defend. He can even attack. He can cross a ball properly, right? He's a leader. He's won everything there is to win in Scotland for Celtic, yeah? He was a captain for Celtic, I'm pretty sure as well, wasn't he? Right? At the end of the day, this guy's a leader. He's a winner. He can defend. He's a class left back, and he's not in the squad for today's match. And he's not in the squad yesterday for last week's match against Nottingham Forest. And he wasn't even in the squad. Well, he was, but he didn't even get a start in pre-season. Make sense, people. Unless him and Arteta have had a bit of beef and they've fallen out, then I don't know what's going on with the guy. I really don't. And if I was Tierney, leave, mate. Yeah, go to Newcastle. You'll play week in, week out. You know, go and smash it there, mate. If I was Tierney, I'm sure he's absolutely livid. If I was Tierney, yeah, and I'm playing for Arsenal, amazing, yeah. You know, they brought me in. I was a regular, and then I see Zinchenko come in. Fair enough, he's a good player, yeah. He's also a winner. He's also won trophies at Man City, yeah. So Tierney is probably thinking a little bit of healthy competition. Yeah, I like competition, you know. So he's sitting there thinking, all right, I've got some work to do. He's probably worked his socks off in, and I know we don't see what happens in training, yeah, but he's probably worked his ass off in training, yeah, right. And when he does get a chance, he actually takes his chance. You saw in Europa League, scored a banner against Zurich, and then after that was never seen since. Always on the bench, right? And and then he's got, and then he looks at this season, yeah, and he looks at pre-season and towards back in the last season, you got, oh, when Zinchenko was injured, yeah, and he missed a few games, he's like, now's my chance, but no, on the bench again. Jakub Kiwa, who's a centre back, playing in his position. Tomiyasu, who's a right back, stroke centre back, playing in his position. What is going on here? Yeah, he must be livid. Zinchenko's still probably injured. Yeah, I know he's back in full training, but he's doubtful. I don't know if he'll be in the squad tonight. If he's in the squad tonight, fair enough. Yeah, but if he's not, then if we play Kiwa there or Tomiyasu, either one of them will play there. And then also when Timber came in as well, Timber was playing in his position. He must be livid. If I was Tierney, get out immediately, mate. Yeah, get out while you can. Yeah, because at the end of the day, right, he deserves better. He deserves better. I don't understand the treatment this guy gets. This guy's quality. I'm telling you guys, he's quality. Because he doesn't invert. He doesn't invert all this inverted stuff. Yeah, who cares? He's an actual left back. He's a classical left back, yeah, who can defend. Can Zinchenko really defend? He's very questionable at defending. Yeah, he's very good going forward, and I rate Zinchenko. I think he's a good player going forward and with his feet. Yeah, but he can't defend. Let's just be. I'm being real. He's questionable in defence. Yeah, very questionable in defence. So many times last season when he's out of positioning very very wrong. You know, we saw him against Trent. Don't get me started by that game. But there's times I've seen Zinchenko, he can't defend. Yeah, this guy can defend. This guy can actually cross a ball. This guy overlaps. So the fact that he's not even in the squad, not even on the bench, I wouldn't mind it if he's on the bench and we saw someone like, I don't know, fair enough. Zinchenko goes over him. Yeah, that's fair. But when you're not even in the squad, you know something's wrong. And the only thing I'm indicating, yeah, is he's had a falling out of Arteta. Something like that. That is the only thing I can really indicate from this. I could be totally wrong. But what else could it be? Why is he not being included in this squad? Because he's not injured, yeah. He must have had falling out of Arteta. He must have had a falling out of Arteta. That is the only thing I can sit there and say. You know, as happened with this guy, like he's had a falling out of Arteta. I just don't. I can't put my head around it, people. Yeah, I really can't. And Newcastle room for this player. Real Sociedad room for this player. I tell you what, Tierney, leave while you can, bro. Yeah, leave. Just leave, man. And we wish him all the best. I wish him all the best. People seem to forget how good he was, man. When we first signed him, especially in that season when he scored against West Brom. He's one of our best players. I was always wishing he'll become our future captain because he's a leader. He's got that winning mentality. He don't give a fuck. I mean, just look what he does in training. Yeah, when it's snowing, man's wearing shorts. He's a proper leader. Yeah, captain material and everything like that. But he's gone. It's over. So give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm back again. I just got a drink. Delivered to me, people. I got a protein shake. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, let's do this protein shake. It's banana. I mean, it tastes alright. Tastes a bit like medicine. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, he must have had a falling out of Arteta. He must have had a falling out of Arteta. He's not injured because they would have come out and said he was injured. Yeah, which I don't think they have done. Let me see what Arteta said in his press conference because I actually didn't even see Arteta's. I saw a little bit of it, but I never actually, of course, did a press conference reaction about it. But let's see if he was asked about Kieran Tierney, right? Let's see if he was asked about Kieran Tierney. And if anyone has the exact quotes for it, then let me know. Because I didn't actually see his press conference. So surely a journalist must have asked him about why he was in the squad or anything like that. Wait me 1 second, guys. And while I'm doing that, comment your thoughts on Kieran Tierney down below. What is going on with this player? Arteta's press there from Crystal Palace, yeah? Let's have a look at this. It's gone now. What the fuck's it gone? Vamos, people. Smash like buttons. Smash like buttons. I'm trying to look through his press conference like he did yesterday. Because yesterday was it? I think he done it 2 days ago, didn't he? Here it is. Right. Let me see if he's asked. Surely a journalist must have sat there and said, why ain't Tierney starting or anything like that. Let's see. Here we go. And where is the opportunity for Kieran Tierney? It's an opportunity for everybody. We're going to need everybody. Wow. Everybody's going to be... Mate, this man knows how to word press conferences, don't he? The number that we have in the squad, especially in those positions, is more limited now, so everybody has to be ready. And whether Tierney's still part of these plans, well, he played the Community Shield. No, mate, this guy knows what he's on about, innit? Arteta is so smart when it comes to wording press conferences. You know what I mean? So a player that has played 5 days before in the final. On whether Kieran was disappointed to be involved or not being sold, I hope so, yes. This is what I mean, people, yeah? This Arteta knows how to word press, so we ain't going to get much from Arteta. So, yeah, he's not injured. The only thing I can actually say is if he's obviously if he's had a falling out with Arteta. Like that is the only thing I can sit there and say about it. I'm gutted that he's on the squad. I think we could really do with him tonight. Whoever it's going to be, apparently he's better than this player. So what can we do, guys? It's over, innit? It's pretty much over, you know. So yeah, Tierney on the squad, people fuming. You know me, I'm a big Tierney fanboy, but it is what it is. Let's dive into the next piece of news while we're here. I've got protein shake all over my face. Right, so yeah, Tierney on the squad. # free Tierney in the chat, people. Let's talk about a bit of good news. In my opinion, yeah, a bit of good news in my opinion. We have got Nicolo Pepe. He's staying, lads. He's actually staying. Look at this. Yeah. Exclusive. Mick Arteta today requested a meeting with Nicolo Pepe and his team to discuss his long-term future. In a complete U-turn, the club are discussing the possibility of Pepe returning as a backup for Bukayo Saka as long as he can show commitment to the club's vision. Vamos! He's saying, people. Like, obviously, like Besiktas were in for him, and he rejected it because I think he wants to fight for his place. Big up Pepe, and he put on his Instagram. I was on his stories, yeah, and he put on his Instagram. He's back in the changing room. He's back in the training ground. Could he be on the bench tonight, guys? Mate, imagine if he comes off the bench tonight and scores, mate. I'm buzzing that he's staying, man. I'm buzzing. Big up Pepe. Redemption arc, people, yeah. Redemption arc for this player. As you know me, I'm a big fan of Pepe. I think this guy just lacks consistency. But let's be honest, does he really get played consistently enough? No, he doesn't. If this guy had the same amount of games as Saka did last season, week in, week out, we'll get a much better Pepe. Simple as that. You know, so I'm buzzing. I mean, this guy is... I definitely have him as a... This guy's a fantastic backup for Saka. He really is, in my opinion, yeah? And I'm glad we haven't got rid of him. And hopefully we do end up keeping him. Because I ain't saying that because he's one of my favourite players. But I want this guy to prove himself, man. It's his redemption arc. Come on. Let's give him one more. All I'm asking, yeah? One more chance. And it seems he's going to be having that last chance, yeah? If it's the same Pepe, if he's inconsistent, if he doesn't perform, you know, then fair enough. Bin him, yeah? But we ain't got no risk involved, yeah? Because we was going to bin him for free anyway. So we're better off keeping him. Come on, he can't be that bad, right? This guy, I'm not saying play this guy weekend. I'm not saying this guy's better than Saka. I'm not saying starting mode Saka. I'm saying give this man a chance, you know? Keep him on the bench for a few games. Bring him off the bench. You know, if Saka's not cutting it or whatever, bring him off the bench. You know, play him in the Carabao Cup, FA Cup. You know, maybe Champions League is going to be important to rotate. And, you know, I do believe, and as we know, we do need a backup for Saka. We do need a backup right winger for Saka. So I think this guy could be perfect for him as a backup. Someone who can rely on. And I do think we can rely on Pepe, yeah? I know in the past he hasn't really shown. This is the thing. When he's got such a big price tag attached to him. You got that added pressure on you, right? And I don't think he was that bad at Arsenal that people make him out to be, yeah? I really don't. He had an amazing run of form that 2020 season, yeah? Amazing. You know the game against Brighton, scored against Brighton on the last game of the season. That season when we finished 8th, got knocked out by Villarreal. He even scored against Villarreal, right? He saved us against Slavia Prague, if you remember. Both times he ripped up. I mean, that Europa League Pepe was superb when he started. He just didn't get enough, and then he did get a few starts in the second half of the end of that last, and he scored against West Brom, I remember. He scored against Brighton, I remember. He was balling. And then after that, he played one game against Crystal Palace when we finished 5th, the 2-2 game, when Aubameyang scored, got himself an assist, saved us, remember, in a top 4 race against Wolves, when he came off the bench, scored an equaliser, when he was 1-0 down, 10 minutes left to go, came off the bench, scored an equaliser, scored, assisted the Lacazette winner. Yeah, and we was all, let's get top 4 that season. And that ultimately, I know we bottled it and got 5th, but after that, didn't get any chance. And then of course, last season was loaned out to Nice, got injured, scored a few goals, but got injured. And now he's back now. So I really think, in my opinion, I am using my Pepe bias here a little bit, yeah? I am a little bit using my Pepe bias, but I think we should keep him, man. I think this guy's... Come on, he's not that bad, guys, yeah? He's not that bad. I know he hasn't lived up to his 72 million price tag or whatever. Is it his fault that we paid that much? No, let's be honest, it wasn't, yeah? So you can't blame it all on him, all right? All you can look at is he performing? Well, let's hope he gets a chance to perform and actually show his level. Because he hasn't got that enough at Arsenal, in my opinion. And I'm glad. I'm buzzing, yeah? I'm very, very happy that this guy's back. I really am happy. I'm buzzing, and let's hope he gets a game time. Let's hope he's not sitting in the reserves waiting for a loan move in January again. Let's hope he gets on the bench at least, comes off the bench as well, gets some game time, and let's see if he, let's hopefully unleash a beast. You know what I mean, people? Unleash Nicolo Pepe, because I do think there's a player in there. I really do. And I think we've seen glimpses of it at Arsenal already. I really think we have. There's many games I can name where he's turned up. That FA Cup run, and I get it's a long time ago, but that FA Cup run, bro, was insane. If it weren't for him, I probably don't think we would have got that far. And I don't think we probably would have won that FA Cup. As I said, in that Europa League campaign, when we got to the semi-final, excellent, man. It was superb. So, yeah, I get people, and I understand where they're coming from, where they're saying he's not consistent enough, yeah? But I tell you something now, if he would have got the same amount of game time, week in, week out, week in, week out, that Saka got, we'll see a much better player. That's a fact, in my opinion. So, yeah, look, he's saying apparently, Arteta, apparently they had a meeting today. He posted on his story as well, hinting that he's saying at Arsenal, him back at Arsenal and back in the training ground or whatever. And I think he is going to stay, which I'm buzzing about. Some great news, in my opinion. I think it's a very good backup for Saka. And yeah, I'm buzzing, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Nicolo Pepe down below. Let me just say big up to the chats. Jordan's in the chat as well. How you doing, my friend? Wagwan to you, my brother. Luke, Peterborough United. Good luck to your team, Luke. Northampton Town. Big up to you, Glenn, as well. Absolute legend. Apparently, Arsenal want a loan deal for Tierney. Yeah, apparently they do. Glenn, mate. Glenn's not a fan of Pepe. He's not a fan of Pepe. He wants him bin ASAP. Hashtag Pepe out. Fair, mate. Everyone starts their opinion in it. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yes, he is, by the looks of things, and I'm buzzing. Yeah, apparently he's staying. And yeah, I feel like this story is very... People saying about the source, yeah? It's very reliable, because why has my man just posted a picture of him? Because you guys remember, he was training on his own, wasn't he? For the whole pre-season. For last week, and as soon as the season ended, for the whole of pre-season, the man's been training, I think, in his own country. Yeah? He's been training in his own country, so he's been training on his own. But now he's posted a picture of him, and it's his official account, by the way, with the blue tick and everything, of him back at Arsenal in the training, in the London Colony changing room. Yeah, so he is staying, and I'm buzzing. Mate, he's clear as Sancho. Facts. Big up to Millie as well, by the way. But yeah, he's clear as Sancho. He's clear as Sancho, exactly. I'll be done literally about 20 minutes, Jordan, man. Big up to Luke in the chat as well. How you doing, my friends? Appreciate you tuning in. No, why? He's good. No, look, it says it right there, Luca. And check, type up his Instagram story, yeah? And check his Instagram story, and then you guys will see that he's staying. Yeah, he's staying. I'm buzzing. Yeah, he is. Exactly. He deserves a chance, in my opinion. Back up to Saka. Let's go, Glenn. Let's see, even Glenn's on board with it, man. Big up Glenn, man. Even Glenn's on board with it. Mate, you do know he isn't going to get played. Apparently, he's going to sign a 1 year extension. Yeah, but then there's no point in that. We might as well bin him off then. Like, you can't, like, we got to play him. And no, I'm saying at least, I'm not saying start with Saka. I'm saying keep him on the bench, yeah? Back up to Saka. Bring and give him, if the game's not going our way, try something different. Bring off the bench. It's another option off the bench, right? I think it's a good backup Saka. You know, you don't have to play Saka week in, week out. You can play Pepe in the Carabao Cup games, FA Cup games. Champions League, you, of course, stick with Saka. But I think he's a good backup. So, if he ain't going to play him, then you might as well bin him off and terminate his contract then. Big up. Yeah. That lockdown season, he was on smoke. Nice. Arsenal, mate. Watching the Arsenal, bro? What I'm doing a watch along. I'm doing a watch along, and then I'm doing a match reaction and obviously player ratings. I'd rather take Kudus over Pepe. So would I, of course. Yeah, I'll take Kudus any day. But look what's happening with him. He's going West Ham. He's agreed personal terms and everything. You know, personal has been agreed with Mohamed Kudus with West Ham. I think they've agreed a fee as well. So it looks like that's a done deal. Oh, is it in France? I thought it was Ivory Coast. My bad. It's in France. Fair enough, man. Big up. Yeah, but I prefer that than rotting him in the reserves. You know what I mean? I prefer that than binning him. You know, at least he'll get a chance to prove himself again. You know, so yeah. Big up, guys. No one doesn't want to buy Pepe. Well, hold on a minute. Besiktas wanted to buy him, Luca. But yeah, I agree. We wouldn't get any money for him. That's what I'm saying. That's why you're better off keeping him. Would you not keep him? I'll keep him. I'm a massive fan of the guy, and you know I am. But yeah, that's why. Okay, would you rather bin him for no money, rip up his contract, let him go over free, or keep him in our squad? Because he's not even that bad. Keep him as a backup. I'm not saying something with a tackle, but yeah. Yes, I am doing a if you want to do one, message me on Snapchat, and then I will. Then you can do one, my friend, of course. West Ham. Oh, is it the fee they're struggling for? Come on, Arsenal, come in there, hijack the player, man. There's still time. There's still time, Glenn. There's still time. We can come in and hijack the player, you know. If Pepe doesn't improve, yeah, no, that is what I said, and that is what I agree with. If it's the same Pepe that we've seen, inconsistent, not living up to the standards, then yeah, all right, fair enough, bin him. But let's at least give him one more chance. Bin Mikel with him too. That's class. What time? As soon as the game ends. No, that's a lie. What time does the game end? Is it about 10? Is it about 9:45? It ends to 10 o'clock. Then, you know me, I'll do an hour match reaction. It'll be really late though. Fan cams. It'll be like 11 p.m. tonight. The fan cams. Not many people are going to be doing them. So if you want to do one, then it's entirely up to you. It'll be about 11 a.m. I'm literally going to hop on. Literally, I'm going to go through one more story, and I'm going to hop on. What time? Yeah, I think it's 9:45. So someone will know. Yeah. About 10, yeah. All right. No problem, Luca, man. Let's get to final story. Nicolo Pepe staying. All right, final story we're going to talk about, because I've got to jump on Jordan's stream. Ivan Ferguson, people. A report came out today. And also to Ivan Toney. I'm sorry, I've got to discuss about Ivan Toney. But let's talk about this guy first. Arsenal's possible striker possibilities for next season, yeah? Exclusive by Jack. This, I don't know who this guy is. I mean, he's the chief football for everyone, pretty much. Arsenal plan to sign Brighton's Evan Ferguson in 2024. So could this deal be done in January 2024? January could we sign? I feel like this season, this summer, we ain't gonna sign a striker, but January is where we can start getting excited about a striker because Ivan Toney will be available, and this guy will be available as well. Evan Ferguson. This guy is very, very highly rated, as we know. I'm a big fan of this guy. Is it 100 million? There's no way. Fuck off. They're offering 100 million. They're offering 100 million. Go and get Ivan Toney, bro. I'm telling you, mate. 100 million for Evan. Oh, what is football turning into, man? Probably they sell Caicedo for 110, and now they're going to sell all their players for 100 million or something. They crazy. He's a good player. But 100 million. Oh my days. Look, he's really good. Yeah. They're greedy. Exactly. Yeah, forget it. I think this guy's quality. Yeah, what I've seen of him in the Premier League so far is that he's quality. Right, he's a quality player. You know, I mean, of course, all the Irish people rate him because he's one of their best players for Ireland. But for Brighton as well, he's clinical. Yeah, he's a quality striker. I've been a big fan of him, big fan of watching him. He hasn't really been playing this season that much for Brighton. He's been on the bench both games, hasn't he? You know, the Zerbi's gone with João Pedro and Danny Welbeck instead of this guy. But, you know, he's came off the bench. He's scored goals off the bench this season already, as we know. He scored against Luton. I don't even think he came off the bench against Wolves. I could be wrong because I didn't watch the game. I watched Match of the Day on it. But, yeah, this guy is quality. But 100 million, they are actually taking the piss, yeah? This is who we need to go and get instead. Ivan Toney. Did you hear what Ivan Toney said about today about Arsenal? Sounds interesting. Yeah, he admires the fan base. He likes the style of play. Exactly. So that's why he's always been my first choice. You guys know me. I've been a massive fan of Ivan Toney. As much as I would love this guy at Arsenal, I think he's quality. That 100 mil price tag is screaming in my ears right now. Yeah, that's burning my eyes. Yeah, 100 mil for Evan Ferguson, absolute no chance. Are you sure? How do you know that, guys? How do you know that is 100 million? Does that mean we get a sell Pepe for 100 million then? Breaking news: Brighton want Pepe, but Arsenal have made that is class. Now, what we should do, right, is we should, put on the 100 mil price tag for Pepe. Yeah, if Brighton do that for this striker, then we should do the same for Nicolo Pepe. Class, mate, class. But yeah, look, this guy's good, but he ain't worth 100 million. Yeah, simple as that. But I would take him as long as we can get probably 50, 60 mil for a player. Then I'll take him. Of course I would. But let's talk about Ivan Toney, right? Let's talk about Ivan Toney because he did a podcast and I watched full thing. Really, really good podcast, guys. He basically opens up about his betting scandal. His how he got rejected at every club pretty much as he was a kid. Leicester rejected him. Northampton, I think, rejected him as well. There's many clubs who rejected him. And also how Brentford changed him. It's really, really good. And also spoke about his future. And he said he'll be open. Well, not he didn't actually. He basically hinting that he's be leaving Brentford in the future. And even Thomas Frank knows he wants to leave and go to a much bigger club. Yeah. I'm gonna try and find the exact quotes, but he did mention Arsenal in the podcast, and he did actually say like he loves a fan base. You know, apparently we've got ambitious fans. So big up. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate the love from you, my friend. And he also said about obviously. He also said about the style of play. I think, of course, everyone. This is the thing. These players, they watched Arsenal as a kid, yeah, growing up because we were invincibles, yeah. When Tony was young, we were. Well, I think he's a bit older than he must have been in his teens when Arsenal were invincibles, yeah. So he's always seen Arsenal growing up, and many players actually are big fans of Arsenal because of the Invincibles, yeah, and because of the squad we had, because of the class, the history of Arsenal. So I'm not surprised that he's a fan of Arsenal. Like his actual words though, where he's a fan of Liverpool, like he's a Liverpool fan, but he also likes Arsenal as well. So let's have a look. Ivan Toney, Arsenal, just to see if I can find the exact quotes. But yeah, he does return back to training, obviously. This is what he said. This is what he said. Right. Let's go through this. Guys, thought if you're in here, smash like buttons up. Thank you very much. But this is what he actually said, right? Is he went. This is from AFC stuff. Ivan Toney, the next guy I go to if I was to move, it'll be the right club. I've been a Liverpool fan my whole life, but from young, I've liked Arsenal. Watching Arsenal, how they play and how passionate the fans are. And this is, of course, from this podcast, which I watched today. Now, at the end of the day, right, as I said, he returns back to full training in September. That's when he's allowed to train. And his first match is 17th of January, yeah? Which means, people, the transfer window in January opens, which means there's only one thing. Go and after New Year, on the 2nd of January, yeah, get it done nice and early because I know clubs will be in for the player as well, right? Knock on Brentford's to whatever. Speak to Brentford, be like, how much for Toney? Bosh. There you go. Personal terms, no issue. Welcome to Arsenal, Ivan Toney. Get him as our striker, yeah? I've been crying out for this guy for years. I'm telling you something now. I'm a massive fanboy of this player, yeah? Because the end of the day, this guy not only gives you something different, yeah? And I ain't digging out Jesus, by the way. I think Jesus is great. But I think we need another striker. And I've been saying this. People talk about, why are you saying we need a 20-goal striker? Yeah, funny that because this guy scored 20 goals last season for Brentford. Now Kane's left. He is effectively, on paper, the second best striker in the Premier League. Haaland's number one. He's number two. So he had 20 goals last season playing for Brentford. No disrespect to Brentford, but they're Brentford, yeah? Imagine him at Arsenal with the players around him, with like Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli. The amount of service he's going to get at Arsenal. All right, this guy's a target man. This guy, hold-up play is up here, world-class, yeah? This guy doesn't get bullied off the ball. If anything, he bullies defenders. All right? You saw him against Arsenal at the Emirates last season. You saw his hold-up play was fantastic. You saw against Man City last season when they've done a double over Man City, Brentford. Yeah? He's a target man. One, flicks it on, they're in. Yeah? Does it all the time and it works perfectly. He's got fantastic hold-up play. He's a target man. He's someone aerially as well, in terms of heading, is fantastic as well. As I said before, we love to cross into the box. How many crosses do we really get on the end of them? How many heads do we really score? This guy bags headers, yeah? He's quality in the air, hold-up play, doesn't get bullied off the ball. If anything, he bullies defenders, as I just said. Bagged 20 goals for Brentford. That alone is unbelievable. 20 goals for Brentford. Imagine what he's going to do at Arsenal. I think this guy's perfect for Arsenal, yeah? Someone you can bring off the bench if you wanted to, give that something different. And I think we should go all for him, yeah? And literally, he's probably going to be valued about 50 mil, yeah? I reckon we can get 50 mil for this guy. Go to Brentford. How much do you want for Toney? There we go. Simple as that. Get the player in. Personals wouldn't be an issue, but get him in. Because this guy is quality. The perfect striker for us. But he's been proven as well. It's not like we have to go and get, let's go and get Dusan Ivanovic again. Yeah? Let's go and get Dusan. Sorry about that noise, guys. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that noise. But yeah, let's go and get Dusan Ivanovic. No. Yeah? Get someone who's Prem proven. This guy's Prem proven. Yeah, we're seeing it for Brentford. He's done it for Brentford. He'll work 10 times better in a better team like Arsenal, yeah? No disrespect to Brentford, but we've got so much better, more attacking players than them. We've got Martinelli, we've got Saka, Odegaard. You guys get what I'm trying to say. This guy's quality. Bring him in. He'll be my first choice striker. We can bin Eddie and Ketia. We can have Jesus, Ivan Toney. Simple as that. And yeah, I would keep Balogun. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather we bin off Nketiah and give Balogun a chance, but it ain't gonna happen. Balogun's gonna leave, man. He's actually leaving. I can't believe it. I will keep Balogun. Of course I would. If you would have asked me who you prefer over Nketiah or Balogun, I prefer Balogun all day. Yeah, bin off Eddie, keep Balogun. You know what I mean? But he's gone, mate. He's gone. He's long gone. Like Tierney as well. Hashtag free Tierney, people. But yeah, Ivan Toney for me. Look, he admires Arsenal, how we play. He loves the fans. Come, my friends. You know, and I know people say, "Oh, but he did that tweet against us. Nice. What was it? Nice kick about the boys. Who cares? It's football, mate. Yeah, it's football. Who cares? Who cares, people? Yeah, it's football. It happens, right? Go and get Owen Tony. Brilliant player. Simple as that. And before we go on this last comment, big up Glenn. Hashtag free Tierney. Hashtag free Balogun. Simple as that. Facts. We're out of it, people. I've got to jump on my man Jordan Highman's stream right now. I'm very, very late. I'm sorry I just had to address all this, but Jordan, I'm coming right now. Where is he? Where's his comment gone? Jordan, I'm coming right now, bro. I'm on my way now. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, people. That's all I do today. Thanks everyone who did tune in, as always. You're all real ones. Back in later today, obviously, guys. We'll be back in later today with Watch Along time. Palace Arsenal Watch Along. Stay tuned for it. It should be a good one. Match reaction after the game, player ratings, a few fan cams here and there. I know it's gonna be really late, so yeah. Stay tuned, people. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. We're out of here, people. Take care. Let me quickly say final comment quickly. My man Clock Orange, big up to you, bro. Pepe saying, I mean, until January we can have him. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, bro. Keep Pepe. Good, but Clock Orange, man. Tierney's not in the squad today. What's going on? Tierney's not in the squad today. Once again, so I'm fuming about that, bro. I'm fuming about that. But yeah, Pepe, I'm buzzing. He's saying, big up Pepe. Welcome back to Arsenal, Nicholas Pepe. Redemption arc, redemption season incoming for him. Tony to Arsenal. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano. Mate, I can't wait for that day. I honestly can't wait for that day, bro. I can't wait for that day. It's gonna be lit. Hopefully that will happen in January, bro. But anyway, yeah, we're out of here, guys. I need to go on Jordan's channel to do the Big Six show. I'm out of here. Take care. See you guys later. Watch Long time later today. Then match reaction after the game. Come on, the Gunners. Win today. Must win. Yeah. If we don't win, I'm gonna be ranting. But we better win. Yeah. 3 points minimal. Let's go and get the win. I don't know how we do it. I just want 3 points. Take care, guys. Come on, the Gunners. Free Tierney. Welcome back, Pepe. Hashtag sign Tony. See you guys later. Ciao.